Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. How is everybody doing today? Hope you all had a good weekend. I know I'm getting ready for the basically for summer weather to kick back in again for the next couple days or so. But hello and welcome to hopefully what is properly day 15 of playing Tales of Seikyu. So last time we got through the ruins to the point where we need to essentially become lighthouse keepers to enter a door. Yeah. Yep, we are absolutely up to day 15. So why don't we hop on in, and we shall continue our nice little fox demon life. Hi, Shinsuke. Hi, Layla. Oh, hello. We got multiple visitors today. Little foxes. I've had a lot on my mind recently and would love to have a chat with you. Could you meet me by the tree of the mountain goddess this evening? If you can't make it today, that's fine. I'll be waiting there every evening for you. So, every evening from here to the end of time if we don't go. Hello, Tor. What are you up to? Ahoy there. We saw your work request on the request board to fix up the lighthouse. We're here to help. I've wanted to fix that old lighthouse for years. I have some experience with lighthouses from the old Stormwave days. Glad to finally be getting the job done. And I have some extra wood we can use. Well, thanks for answering my request. I'll take Sasaki and the supplies over on my boat. We'll meet you at the lighthouse when you're ready. Woohoo! Or we'll just get teleported over with the load screen. All the material is ready for construction. Let's get building. What is that? It's the great sea monk, Bozu. Greetings, great sea god. What is your business here, dry ones? We're here to fix the lighthouse. No. Umibozu likes the lighthouse dark. If a shipwreck's on the shore, who do you think gets all the good stuff inside when it sinks? The sea? Umibozu is the sea. Or more or less. But we have to repair the lighthouse. We have to stop Namazu from making more earthquakes. Drylings. You're an enemy of Namazu? Yeah, I guess. Umibozu hates Namazu. That muddy catfish thinks he's all that. God of earth and dirt and underground. Bah, disgusting. What happens to the catfish if you repair the lighthouse? He'll explode. Yes. Blow that puny god to dust. Umibozu will allow little dry ones to fix the lighthouse if you promise to annoy Namazu. We promise. And you must bring me a tribute. I want to try the finest freshland foods you have. I can see lots of tasty things near that big tree. I am bored of things from the sea. Yes, of course. Anything you want. Bring it to me, or I will flood this island and destroy your lighthouse. If your tribute is tasty, I might even give you a reward. Wow, Con, you've got guts sticking up to a god yokai like that. Yeah, I was frozen that whole time. Umibozu is huge. You better get him the best fresh land foods that he wants, or you could go play. I think the first Neo game has a boss with that name. Yes, you and Khan can gather the foods from around the tree of the mountain goddess, while Sasaki and I repair the lighthouse. Sounds like a plan. All right, you scurvy dog. Get to work. That's an order. And don't forget to scrub the deck and batten down them hatches. Aye, aye, Captain. Guys, I can't hear you. You guys got to repeat the aye, aye, Captain part, right? Okay. So, what do we need? Okay, it's literally the stuff that grows on the ground. Over this-ish direction. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it over that, so it's just... You know what, for old time's sake, we'll just bonk right into it. Anyway, anybody do anything fun today or over the weekend? I just spent it playing a little World of Warcraft. Alright, so, well, at least we only need 3 of each thing. Well, not that, but we'll take the Sky Leak anyways. That's a cattail. Asparagus, yes. That's mushroom. Following. No, don't need you. That's that. Another asparagus and another matsutake, which is one right up ahead. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright. Should be maybe some stuff over here. No, we don't need any more of that. We don't need that. We don't need that. But I'll take it. That's 1 bamboo. Ow. Get out of here with your dashes and spin to wins. That's that looks like an asparagus up there. Yoink. Okay, that's asparagus. Waterfall. Bamboo. Maybe a little down. Any down this way. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Preserved apple and sparkling golden drop-ins. Alright, now, we don't need any of that. Does not look like. Yep. Why bonk into stuff on purpose? I just bonk into things anyways. Okay, let's not try to fly here, because clearly I'm just going to keep bonking into things. Maybe some stuff up here. No, it's just a oblique. Ow. Alright, well, we already broke that, so. Where the... I have flown completely... Yeah. I have flown the complete wrong way. We need to be... back this way. Like, I think some of the stuff we're looking for might be... around here. Don't need those. Need these blueberries. Then we just need the... we just need a couple bamboo. Okay, I want to say that maybe this way. I know a little what makes this form a little tricky. It's the pressing up to go to do any sort of up. It's just opposite of what I'm used to for flight, any sort of like flight game. I think maybe we might run into some over this way. I'm just not remembering where. Where we've looted the bamboo from. Not bamboo, yeah, the no, it is right. Yeah, waterfall bamboo. Gonna remind me now, just the fact that it's all seasons. Ow. Go by the name, I would think it'd be near the waterfalls. We've pretty much done an entire circle. Yep. I think that's one. Can we collect it and not be so floaty? Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. We did it. Alright, we just need to go back where we were at the lighthouse. Yes. It's just... yeah. You know what? It would have been probably way faster to have gone back. Oh, that's just... it's like, what is that sparkling? Now, do we need to get in the water? A lighthouse, is there a keep our souls there? Maybe. Might have to look out. You might be, you know, practically death himself. Hello, we brought you your food, even though we just grabbed it from the ground. What do you have for me? Dry things. Yes, delicious. This pleases me. You've done well, drylings. Umibozu will not topple your lighthouse. Be sure to annoy Namazu for me, but beware. There may be a guy who wears a trench coat and an old-timey looking hat who might come around. Is he gone? Not many sailors tangle with Umibozu and live to tell the tale. Well done, you two. And you did it just in time. We've finished all the repairs on the lighthouse. All we have to do now is light it up. Well, I know what this says, but you know what? I have to. Let's light it up. Oh, it's so pretty. Ah, at last. Brings joy to my heart. So do you think the door to the buried ocean will open for us? Us, bro? Are we keepers of the lighthouse now? Well, only one way to find out. Let's go try. Tor, Saki, thanks for helping us out. We couldn't have done it without you. Anytime. I love a project. Hope it helps you on your journey. Good luck. New item unlocked. Fish pond. Fish need their pond just like Seikyu needs you. Place the fish you caught in it to keep them healthy. Also a good way to watch your aquatic friends. Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, the way back in it should be just over here. Oop. I think that's a first. A little bit of stutter. What's going on? This is a first. Hello. Hello, Jojo, the blue spotted Shiba. Do I have anything on me that you would want to possibly eat? Nah, I don't think so. Well, we can try. Would you like a grilled fish? Your dog, you should. Okay. Here, have another. Even though this makes it look like you're just eating a box. Alright, enjoy. Actually, why don't we just do this and just float our way down. Hey, the door just opens on its own. Oh, okay. I don't know about anybody else, but that looks like a boss fight. Oh, what did you do? I forget. Oh, Evil Fangs. Okay. All right, well. Let's go. Big old room, door shut. It's a samurai catfish. Ah, hungry. Are you Namazu? Is this the buried ocean? Looks a bit simple. Buried ocean? What are you looking for, my home? Oh, why are you looking for my home? Its location is secret to mortals. Are you my snack, little ones? Lord Namazu, we've come to ask you to stop causing earthquakes, please. Haha, you puny mortals have come here looking for my home, making demands of me? I was happy sleeping for ages, but then your fox friend woke me up. And now I'm hungry. Wait, a fox woke you up? Yes, can't you feel his energy? All purple and black. Was it... yeah. Kuzunoa? Kuzunoa? Do not besmirch that name. It is not for your tongue. Ah, who can talk when there is an aching in my belly? Now prepare to become fish food. Well, apologies, Lord Namazu. It appears we got off on the wrong foot. Or Finn, for that matter. Flipper? I am starving. If you let us go back up to the surface, we'll bring you back heaps of food. Food is plentiful above? Yes. Well, why would I rely on dark, tricksy foxes? A god takes what it wants. I'm going to eat the whole world. Bro, we have to stop him before he destroys Seikyu. Well, I guess we have no choice left but to fight. Ouch. Ew. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, let's actually try to treat this like a boss. Ow. Dodge too soon, apparently. I didn't think that actually was going to hit, because it didn't seem to do it before. I guess jumping seems to just work just fine. I know, Dark Souls like, maybe if he comes up the right way, I can cut his tail off. Got a lot of health. Okay. I think we just are supposed to dodge through that, maybe? Now that is not what I meant to do. I think this game on hard probably be pretty interesting from a combat standpoint. No one respects us gods anymore. I am fed up with this insolence. I was happy in my slumber before you foxes awoke me, and now I am starving and exhausted. We didn't wake you up. The Dark One did. The Dark One? This isn't an interview. If you want answers, we must trade. I can't think when I'm hungry too, bro. I think we should get Namazu some food. Yes, the little furry one speaks sense. But you have to stop thrashing around and causing earthquakes above, please. If there is food on the surface, nothing will stop me from getting it. Well, let us feed you, almighty Namazu. Aha! That is more like it. Now bring me all your tastiest foods and sake. I will answer your questions when my belly is full. And if you're not back soon, I will have no choice but to break out onto the surface and eat everything in sight. Alright, thank you. We'll be back very soon. Maybe not really. Okay, now that we have, like, a bunch of different ways to go. Anything through here? One of these times, we're gonna have like a waterfall with something through it. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, so... Well, I suppose, at least it's simple foods. The longest thing would be is the sake. Okay, that's the normal way. Or the way we came through in the first place. Oh. Well, I thank Mr. Fishy Guy for letting us still explore while we're supposed to go make food. Or have we been down this? No. A dark fox, huh? Feel like we're getting a JRPG plot twist of who you think is the bad guy was not actually the bad guy at all, and it's just gonna be some random guy out of nowhere. Celery. Oh, I just realized these are actually, reskins. Oh, these ones actually can move. But did that one just move weird for no reason? Ow. Oh no, it can move. The other ones stayed still. Ouch. Need to do a lot of fishing to get back our food supply. Jump in a few hits, wait for the two attacks. Ah, okay. Where's the next? Oh, there it is. This game's getting a little weird now. From, other, like, the, like, glitchiness. Ooh, what are these? Eh. Magic mistletoe. It grows in hidden spots around the tree of the mountain goddess, apparent only to those who are pure in heart and passionately in love. Also useful for putting over doorways to trick people into giving you a kiss. So many cat merchants. Oh, we have bunk beds. These are, yeah, so this is stuff we already have. Aha. Bit of a little puzzle. Hey, a free cheese press. Process milk into cheese, thank you. Okay. Where's the light? Oh. I see you here, you little foxhole. Yeah, what's inside? Maybe some more lore? Tales of Glory, Odo Hime, Volume 3. 3-1. Knowledge. You may need to be privileged to know, but every yokai can gather experience. Knowledge is gained everywhere. Okay. That goes to there. It's not the transformation. Can I... Okay, I can't twist this one. Oh, it's two of you together. There we go. Kind of separate you two out. Good thing you two seem to want to do the same attacks at the same time. Okay, so looks like we just go through there. No. Okay. I thought that door was the one that was gonna open, but okay. So we need to get the light to there. Which kind of implies that we need something to deflect the light towards some stuff. I guess that's gotta wait a little bit. Okay, you know what though? one... It's probably the bigger thing. It is starting to get late. So how about we get out of here? And we'll start doing what we need to do. Start cooking the basic stuff. To complete that quest. So the fish won't be... Isn't that bad, because at least we have some fish right now, but if we use that, we're gonna have to get some new stuff. That is 8 meats. Come on, really? Apparently, this is why I should have been going all the time whenever we've needed meat, huh? Look at all the board here. Alright, what does that give us? That is 19. Let's get one more. Come on. Did you just bonk into the tree? That's amazing. Good job. All right. Yui, what I'm not trying to track, I'm trying to teleport. Oh, the watermelon are done. Okay, hello, Mayor. What brings you by? What are you doing here so late, Yui? I'm sorry. I just had an odd dream and I didn't know where else to go. You're the person who always makes me feel better. Aw. Well, it's a beautiful night. Let's sit under the moon and talk. J-Man, have you ever wondered what you were in a previous life? No, I've never thought too hard about it. Well, remember when I told you about how my kind gets their bodies? My soul was injected into the skeleton of another yokai. That means that I share this body with another yokai, and I think I saw their memories. What did you see? I saw a boy, but he was not like any yokai I had ever seen. The world he lived in, there's nowhere like it in the yokai world. I was seeing everything through his eyes. I felt what he felt. When he saw a yokai, it was like he had done so for the first time. How was that possible? Then there was this cave, similar to the one in the painting I have at home. I think that is where he died. Well, I'm glad you came here. Me too. I want to work out who he was. I want to find out more about this body. But everything is just so hectic at the moment. I don't have time to investigate it myself. It's so frustrating. I know you two are busy, but if you have a spare moment or two, could you please look into this for me? Sure, anything for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You always have my back. That we do. Alright, let's, what do we got in here? Shad, a carp, and a couple black bass. Alright, let's not worry about those too much at the moment. Let's go, let's cook up the meat that we need. Cheese press we'll probably have to leave outside. So we need 10 kebabs. Oh, okay, we didn't actually need to grab this many at all. You know what, fish-wise, let's just cook up what we got. We got vegetables. We still need 2. Okay, so we need to grow some veggies. Or we need to just run around and get a bunch of mountain asparagus. I suppose that's the other direction we could go. Raw meat, soybeans, da-da-da-da-da. Unlocking crafting a new day. Okay. Alright. Alright, sake time. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we need, okay. I was about to make wine. No, we need sake. So we need rice. Alright, let's just, that's a great, okay. Harvest everything. Hi, Layla, you know, you could have helped with this earlier. Oh. Not trying to pick you guys up, I'm sorry. Running out of daytime. Alright. Sheared. Right here, have a tree. And you know what? Same with you. Tiny, tiny cow. stuff away. Right. Turn our watermelons into our cooked fruit to increase the value. So our fruit medley, watermelon. Okay, we still have so much inventory to put away. Okay, cheese. Where's the cheese press? Like everything else animal related, we'll put that over here. Oh, it's actually not that big. Fruit cheese? Cheese made with fruit? That's a little odd. This creamy sweet cheese is the best of both worlds, combined fresh, scrumptious fruit with cheese to create a delicious sensation. And then just cheese. Alright, well, it is late enough. I think we'll spend the next day searching for asparagus to make our life easy. You know, just casual 13,260 gold from our watermelons. So we obviously got to get more watermelon seeds. That's not the one I wanted to Okay, I think we're gonna need to be aboard because we need to hit the proper button. This actually do more if I can line this up right. Alright, looks good. Everything is watered. Get some more treats. Now, trying to pet our chickens. And whatever other animals we can. Here you go. Have a pet. And here you go, have a treat. Crazy demonic looking goats. Where is... Oh, I was gonna say, where's our other chicken? Fish pond. Weirdly, this right here just looks like a fish pond in the first place. Con, you're in the way. I'm trying to loot this wood. We're just gonna put that there, even though there will be some even though there's grass just growing through it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll go around here for the asparagus first. Oops. Seriously, I'm just trying to loot things, and you're gonna try to throw bombs at me, huh? There, not very nice. I still look like I have... I guess it's just not enough stamina. Alright, well, we are... Of course, I would miss. Oh. Whatever, we'll grab that in a sec. Any others? Because we're gonna need 20. We only got 7. There we go. Okay, well, let's fly off. Oh, I see that down there. Hi. We're just kind of cutting through a little bit. Just looking for asparagus. It's okay. what are we sitting at? 12. Ooh, a couple more. I'll pick that up. Okay, let's get out of the form, because you know I'm just gonna fall. Okay. So let's get up. Let's stretch. Let's take our first little break. So let's get up. Let's stretch. Do whatever you need to do. We'll be right back in just a little bit. All right. I am back. Let's continue our search. Actually, no, we're going to town. We see some asparagus on the way. We'll stop for it. And we need to get some more watermelon seeds. Oh, hey. I barely noticed this treasure chest up here. A big old treasure chest just for one gold ore. That's comedic. Hi, Musashi or Musashi. All right. Watermelon seeds. Wait, hold on. We have some watermelon seeds on us, right? Oh, we have one. Then we have one plot taken by grapes. So I think that means we would just need 13 seeds. And you know what? We'll get another couple inventory slots. Oh, we need rice, but we can't even... Alright, see you later. Think we're just gonna have to break down-ish and just buy... Can we just buy some sake? 500 a pop, though. So that's a good question. Do we hold off on that? I think we have to wait for the next season. Let's just... I'm at the point. I'm just gonna look it up real fast. Tales of Seikyu rice. Yeah, rice is autumn thing. At the same time, while we're here, while we have the money, 4,000 gold. You know what? That works for me. Let's get another field. Be pretty easy to make money pretty quickly with that. I didn't actually check. Is rice the only way we can make... I should have just spent the 5 grand on the, yeah. I guess if we're needing an autumn crop, does that kind of like indicate that we're ahead of the curve compared to where the game thinks we should be at the moment. Right, we got watermelons to restart. Think we're ahead of the curve, or do you think there might be like some rice that we can find down in the ruins? Oh crap! These are oh well. Ow! Completely off on my count by like a mile. That's all right. Well, fine. In that case, we'll just do this. Put that down, and little column A, little column B. Yeah. I suppose it is absolutely possible that we could find stuff down in the ruins, because it feels a little weird to think that I have to wait like over a week to be able to finish this quest off. Oh, right, I have feathers. Oh, I got feathers in 2 spots at the moment. That is funny. Oh, hey, another asparagus. Let's take that. Actually, no, we have enough things where we can make that now, but what good does it do? Let's put these asparagus away. Just trying to think what our best course of action may be with this. Because the sake is going to be the problem on this quest. Unless there is a place or a person, I guess, whether it be a person or one of the cats that could possibly sell some. Well, I guess the other side is. Okay, you know what? Let's make the vegetables. We've discovered the way to make money. So like at the moment, every 4 days we'll be getting like, our 13 grand watermelon money. So why don't we just buy what we need and just go from there. No, I'm trying to... Oh my god. Alright, so it's 8 from there. So 8, 9, 10. Oh, whoops, I didn't actually put them in my inventory. All right, so veggies, and then, okay, we'll just go down, we'll just go to the bar, we're just gonna go buy it. And then probably have to make more other food or something. Hi, Yui. I think she's one of the... She's like the furthest we have. Well, I guess not if we count our... No, she is. Even if we count Khan, she is still the furthest along. Of course, we'll do this, and then like immediately there'll be like rice galore down in the yeah. Oh, there goes another 5 grand. That's all right. We'll make up for it in our next stop. It can be so obnoxious in this map when you're trying to fast travel. Hello, Yohi. Liliana Lerner's go. Yeah. All right. See you later. All right, Mr. Giant Catfish Samurai thing. Doesn't feel like the... Oh no, it's around this way. I was like, wait a second, this didn't feel right. This feels like if like a Seat the Scaleless or something from like the Souls games, where like, hey, you beat me up, but you know what? I just really all I wanted was some food. Ah, this is more like it. I can be a fair god when I'm not distracted by my hunger. Well, you've appeased my stomach for the time being and ask your questions, but my hunger will return. Then we'll bring you even more food, your royal catfishness. What the fuck is that? This is the giant catfish thing that we fought. you don't want one of these as a pet? Good, but now what do you want to know? You said a fox woke you up. Who was it? I will have to start from a long time ago. You foxes were not always bad. In fact, the Fox Clan were once my closest ally and Inari my best counsel. Are you talking about... Kuzunoa? Kuzunoa, my sweet Kuzunoa. She's the reason my heart still beats. Forget voices. How I wish it was her who stayed on. But someone as pure as her would never be tempted by dark powers. Everything in Seikyu changed when Inari began travel into the human world. All the gods warned her against the dangers and temptations there. But she was smitten. She had fallen in love with a mortal. While her human form must be long dead by now, she has still not returned. A yokai goddess in the world of humans? Sounds like a fantasy tale, no? What's this got to do with foxes? They disappeared around that time, but to where? No one knows. Not even the mighty gods. All the foxes gone, except one. There's another fox? Have you seen what happens when yokai cannot access their human form? I recently had that problem. Bro tells me that I was not very nice. Yes, without a human form, the wild nature slowly takes over. And after some time, one becomes pure creature. One fox remained after this appearance, held in a magical room somewhere down below. Why? Where? How? Who? I know not, Fox. I was preparing for my great slumber. I could feel the fox's power, though. And it's the same power that woke me recently, only it's much stronger now and far darker. It is the dark energy of a soul turned feral, and it's been growing for years. A dark fox? I can't say. I was just awoken a few days ago by that dangerous energy. That was the first earthquake we felt. I sense danger. It is the only thing that breaks my slumber. My skills are still tingling. That dark fox is up to something that will endanger this place. Something evil. While my strength is nearly recuperated from my slumber, the hunger it leaves is voracious. I must go to the surface to feed. Well, your movements will cause more earthquakes. We will get you more food and sake. It'll be better if we bring it to you. Yes, we can organize this with the townsfolk. Okay. You have to be quick about it, as I feel another wave of hunger creeping in. As long as I sense danger, I will not be able to slumber again, and I will need to keep feeding. We understand, King Catfish. We'll tell Mayor Yui. She's the best at organizing everyone. And we will find the Dark Fox. Kamishiro. Wood obtained from trees buried underground and in the ruins. This precious material makes exquisite items. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the mayor. You know, we're gonna have to make a really big fish tank so we can take that take the catfish home. You know, he has some story. The bird guy. Let's just go down this way. Where is he? Okay. You know what helps is when I fly the right way. Oh. Fell in the water. Hello. It's a busy season, and we've got food stocks up before the colder months. Okay. Well, supposedly you had some story, but I guess not. Alright, well, in that case, to the town. Ouch. Nothing like scraping your knuckles on your desk. What do you got? You want... Looks like some rope. And... Oh, that's right. You need feathers, as well as feathers to something we can't get. That is the trash. Hi, Mayor. Well, we have news about the earthquakes. J-Man, Con, what did you find out? Well, hey, Kincho. Hey, do you have some good news for me? We know what was causing the earthquakes. Yeah, there's this giant catfish emperor called Namazu in the depths of the ruins, and he got woken up from his slumber because of some dark fox, who also caused all his food sources to disappear, and now he's super hungry. He was really annoying at first, but after we gave him food and sake, he became quite nice. Yoni, what are you doing? We're busy talking here, girl. Why are you just walking right through our conversation? It wasn't very nice. Where were we? He became quite nice, and we convinced him not to cause any more earthquakes. But we do need to get more food for him. Yeah, what she said. That is a lot of information. Well done, both of you. Okay, we can take over feeding Namazu. You can brief me of his location and what kind of foods he wants, and I'll organize the town to manage this. But there was also the issue of a dark fox. Yeah, we will investigate the dark fox. I can help. While you've proven yourself to be a loyal member of Seikyu, Kincho, many are still wary of Tanuki. I understand. My priority is Seikyu, and if J-Man will accept my help, I am sure I can help speed up investigations. Sure, well, you've been helpful in the past. Yes, I can start by looking into any Tanuki history that mentions a dark fox. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Yes, thanks. I'm glad that's settled then. I need to catch Yohi up and get to feed in Namazu. Let me know how your investigation of the Dark Fox goes. And please be careful, all of you. Alright. We got this, part event to do. Alright, well, let's go do that. You know, if only we could catch that giant catfish so that it would count for, like, catching the biggest fish. Oh boy, I'm feeling as good as new. Thank you for looking out for me when I was out of action. I owe you. Of course, you're our friend. We'll always look out for you. I'm such a lucky guy. Yeah, so what's up? While I was off my feet, I had a lot of time to think. I used to come to this place a lot as a kid. Boy, something about this tree just helps organize all my thoughts. I never realized how much I relied on coming up here until I couldn't anymore. That must have been tough. This place has changed, though. The flow of nature has been messed up. This shrine is quite beautiful, and I appreciate the reasons why Mayor Oda and Yohi decided to build it, but it's disturbing the energy and spirit around the tree. As much as it honors the mountain goddess, I preferred it when nature could run its path. I'm sure they never meant to upset the flow, but I do understand how you feel. This place is misunderstood, just like me. May I ask you something? What's on your mind? So, we live in a world where you can tell someone's yokai form by looking at them. They have specific identifying traits, such as a tail or antlers, or in Yoni's case, the fact that her body is literally a deer. I am different, though. I don't have scales or fluffy ears. If any yokai looked at me, they would be left with one main question. What am I? It's so hard to talk about this to most yokai. Everyone knows what they are, except me. Well, before I found my fox form, I felt the same way. How did you cope? What did you do? Well, I buried myself in work and building a home for Khan and May. Your form is already part of you. You just don't know it yet. What yokai do you think I am? I'm not sure. I don't know what I am. Yeah, well, we've already established that. Well, what about when you were a baby? I was washed up on a beach when I was a baby. No one knew who I was or where I came from. Maya took me in, but no one has ever known what I am. It never used to bother me, but recently I felt like something was just missing. Then I realized that the missing part of me, the whole, was the question of, who am I? Well, will you let us help you? Really? You'll help me? Thank you. I'm grateful to this town for accepting me as I am, and never questioning my true form. I didn't realize how much I meant to them until I got injured. I didn't realize how nice it is to be needed. But I need to know, for my sake. The one lead I have is Maya. She must have known something. Although she's gone, I feel her presence here. Well, let's find out more about Maya. Thanks. We're smart cookies. Together, I'm sure we'll work this out. Do you want to know my best technique at working through a problem? Oh, what? I play chess. You two should come over to mine anytime, whether you're stuck on a problem or just want to chat. We can play chess together. Thanks for coming. See you later. Chess, you say? Hello, Kincho. Not turning my back. Alright, well, let's just go, say hi to people. I don't know. Out of these characters, though, who do we feel our character may be drawn to? Although, it's almost unfair to even think that route when there's still characters we haven't even met yet. We're just gonna run over to the hot springs real quick. We're gonna go say hi to Mika. This type of games, I always personally kind of find the shy characters to be a little more interesting. It's always interesting to see what their personality may end up being like after they're become not so shy. Hi, Mika. Yeah, well, you know. Here, have a mistletoe. Still got some time in this day, and there's what is this over here? We haven't been over here at all. Yep, good job. Just bonk your head. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god, this feels awful even on my side. Can't see anything. We go back up here without having to is there a way up there without having to fly? No. Alright. What is down here? Oh my. Yokai shrooms. Some shiitake mushrooms. Seems to be a grave. But hey, some free iron. Oh. Crystal replication machine. Cultivate crystals at home using the special machine. Take all these mushrooms. Maybe we'll use them one day. Probably really not, but hey. Shuhei Suma? The kindest of souls taken too soon. I don't think that's a name that we've heard yet. Why is there, interesting spot for, stuff to spawn? Alright. Well, let's get the heck away from here. We just keep running through this stuff that we can't. Anything up here? No. Nice try. You missed, though. Oh, while we're over here, we're running low on time for fish. So I need 4 more cuttlefish and a whole bunch of other crap. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find that. I don't think we're gonna find sturgeon until we get back to spring again. But that's if we want to consider doing the shrines there as an end goal, or if we just want to get to the end of the story. Because I do got the 1.0 launch of Fields of Mystria is like August, I want to say like August 5th. So I kind of want to play that. I've played I don't know how much of it I've actually really played through at this point. I haven't really played through too much. I don't think pretty certain I haven't even gotten through a full year in that game. Depends on you enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game, but I worry that once the story's over and it just becomes the typical repetitiveness that that these type of games become once you start to get, like, you know, year 2, year 3. I don't want to bore you guys either. New bigger noodle fish. Still wondering if there is anything that one can do with the fishing to get the fish that you need more than the ones that you don't need. Hold on. Let me double check. I want to make sure I got it right. I'm pretty certain it's Fields is that it's August. Fields of Mystria. Yeah, it's August 5th. The grind does suck, yeah. It can. I think, like, by myself, if I was just playing this for myself, I probably would. I'd probably just end up seeing the shrines as, like, an end goal. Of course, that's provided that we don't get to a story point where something deems that we need to finish so many Yeah, so many bundles or something anyways. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. This is always something we can come back to. Or if we really wanted to, we could start doing, like, every other day. Like, one day would be... You know, we could do, like, one day this, the next day the other. Fields is, at least for what I've played, it's definitely fun. It's definitely, if you enjoy Stardew, it's more the same of that. Some of these bundles are obviously super easy. Do I plan on playing the 1.0 of Power World? For you guys, I don't think so. We got so... It's weird to think that I already have so much I want to do. Could we end up maybe dabbling it over like maybe the weekend or something, just to see, maybe. Probably could use a couple of days away from this for a little bit. I kind of started playing some of it on my own just to see some of the changes, because they did add some new pals that also go along with the 1.0. Yeah, it's fine. I need games for myself. Yeah. There's also I also watched a video. I don't remember whose video it was, but they were talking essentially about could we be seeing what could end up becoming the beginning of the end of Elder Scrolls Online due to the layoffs that have happened at Microsoft. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh no, that's still a game that I have yet to actually play through all the like story content in it. But to do that, or even that would take a while. We'd have to like kind of, if we were gonna play that game, we'd have to pivot off of these type of games and only play that for probably quite a while. Oh. Well, it's after midnight. That's all of our stamina points. Undo this mark. Get rid of that. We don't need it. Alright, as per usual, these fish can just... They can just go. Got just a Bobo Pearl. I don't know how big these treasure chests really are, to be honest. Spice rock and some copper. Some copper rust dye. You can have that, whoa. It's also, the thing, too, of thinking that there are so many games. It is absolutely not even possible with how many games that come out nowadays for anybody or any streamer or whatever to keep up with everything. Otherwise, all you'd be doing is playing a game for, like, a day. And what fun... Oops, that doesn't need to be there. And then you get into, it's like, what fun is that, really? if you never actually finish a game and you always just move on to the next one the next day or the day after. Alright, put that away. Didn't we... There's like a flower that we needed to grow for this time too. Oh, they're ready. Okay, yeah, these hydrangeas. Alright. Alright, well... We do be having the story progress, so we can't be complaining too much about these days. Bork, bork, bork. Oh, thank you, Nori, you're awake. Is everything okay? I'm fine. Better than fine, actually. I'm amazing. With all that's happened recently, I've not had the chance to explore Seikyu in my human form. I want to do more things, have different experiences. Do you think we can have a day off, please? Well, you know what? Great idea. Maybe we can get our friends to relax today, too. Yay, I want to see Yui first. It'll be good to stretch my 2 legs. Oh, hello. Oh, right, you're here to start the land, right? Yep. Alright. And we switch snap to have our, sorry. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate the bigger field. Grab them grapes, 4 of them, just like everything else. Okay. Alright, let's get this field ready. Oh. Need some, need to absorb some more water. It is actually rather fun to be, for the character to be their own, farm tools. Okay, 'cause it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. What do we want to grow there? All right, we need to make sure we get seeds, hopefully, before we effectively end up skipping this entire day. I know little sis here wants some time off. It's so nice to not have to carry any tools, but it's funny because this game is the one that gives you the most inventory space. Like, look at this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 times 5. Used to be super good at math. We have 70 inventory spaces at the moment. We don't even have all of them yet. But this is the game that goes, hey, you don't have to carry any tools. Tomato and some sugarcane. we'll take the slime sludge. I don't care enough about the seed. I'm sorry. This is the weirdest picture of a yam. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just like, it looks like a stick. I guess maybe it's like, maybe it's a cut down yam, or is there yams that actually look that way? Can we, funnily enough, we just go in here and... Will you, sell to us? No. Dang. Okay. I was hoping. That would have been kind of cool if you could have just walked in and... got the, was able to actually just buy stuff. Okay, so you guys also deliver the mail, huh? Da-da-da-da-da. Just waiting for the general store to open. Anything else we could do while we wait? I guess just check what we got in the trash. Our trash can here. Alright, it's almost 9. Oh my god, it sounds like my fire alarm is making this sound like the batteries are dying, but it's a sound in the game. Oh. Alright. General store. How about... If it wasn't so late, I would just do like some lemons or some peaches or, you know, something to that effect, where we would just do one of these constants, but it's a little late in the season. So, how about we grow... Oh, we're growing fruits. How about we just grow some vegetables? What if we grow some of these? We'll grow some tomatoes. Alright, well, we're already here, so let's just do this. It's probably push us through the day super fast. Hi, Yui. Yui, check Han out. That's a very smooth change. It's wonderful to see you enjoying your amazing human form, Con. We've been so busy with the earthquake in Namazu, we've not really had the chance to appreciate your human form. That's why we're taking today off, to just chill. Yeah, we hope to encourage others in Seikyu to do the same. What a great idea. We've all been working so hard. We do need to relax and gather our energy. So what are your plans for today? What would you like to do in your human form? There are so many things I want to do. I just can't decide where to start. What is your favorite thing to do, Yui? Favorite thing to do? Seikyu has so much to offer. If I had to pick one thing to do first, I'd bake a really juicy strawberry cake and share it with all my friends. Ah, my tummy is rumbling thinking about cake. I wonder if cake tastes different for you, Con, as a human. Here, take these. You can make a cake of your own now. You should ask the other villagers what they would do. I'm sure they'll get some inspiration. I'm sure you'll get some inspiration from them. That's a good idea. Thanks, Yui. Bro, let's go find Seabird. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna be running around talking to everybody. Did you actually give me the, Did I actually just get the, ingredients to, make the cake? Make a cake? You gave me some strawberries. We would still need milk, flour, and some sugar. Because I don't think we got any of that. Oh, I forgot to check out our animals. Hi, Seabird. Seabird, look at Con. Oh, well, I guess that's gonna be everybody's. Look at Con. She looks really cute in her human form. Aw, thanks. You're cute too, Seabird. So I have a question to ask you. What is your favorite thing to do here in Seikyu? I want to catch up on experiences I've missed. I adore fishing. If I ever need to relax, I go and fish. Hey, Con. You don't know how to fish, do you? No, Bro does, though. I keep on reeling in prints. He has a habit of doing that. I used to accidentally catch him all the time. But I haven't in a while. Well, Con, do you want to learn? I can teach you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Awesome. Let's head to the river. I understand why you like it out here. Fishing is the best. It's so peaceful. Do you always have to butt in, bro? You know, Seabird, my parents used to love to fish. Your parents? Yes, when I was young, I remember watching them sit by the lake in the evenings while Bro and I played close by. They would just chat and fish. What a peaceful time that was. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to them? I know the foxes were said to have disappeared, but is that really what happened? I don't really remember. One moment they were there, and then they just weren't. I've always felt a little guilty. Maybe if I had not been stuck in my fox form, I could have helped Bro. I could have done something. And they'd still be here. I guess we're just gonna stay quiet this time. It's not your fault. Sometimes yokai just leave, and there's nothing that anyone can do to stop that. I understand how you feel. The reason I live with my uncle is that my parents left me behind. I would have been a hindrance to them. But one day I won't be. One day I'll be independent and strong enough to go into the big world beyond and join them. Seabird, we're pretty similar, you know. But right, it's nice to find someone who's just like me. It's nice to see you're enjoying this too, J-Man. I don't often get to share stuff like this with anyone other than my uncle or Mr. Uozumi. I'm glad I found you today. This has been my favorite experience in my human form so far. It's an honor to have shared one of your first experiences in your human form, and your first time fishing. You're amazing, Con. A natural. Thank you. You are the best teacher ever. I try my best. Let's fish again sometime. Bye. What will you do next? Con should do cartwheels all day long. As much as that sounds so much fun, I have so much else to do. I want to see Shootin' and Leon. They've been so kind, helping J-Man take care of me when I wasn't well. That's wonderful. Have an amazing day. And Con, you really look really cute. Aww. Con and Seabird fishing. Seabird was the best fishing teacher for Con, and I thought I saw something more finally blossoming between them that day. But Con won't talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a little liking going on there. All right. Just shooting we go. To the bar. Or tavern. Whatever you want to call it. Hello, ma'am. Need to speak to you. We want to put Tables outside. Yeah, no, I agree. How Chun, Khan is even more annoying as a human. Don't be silly. Khan is sweet in any form. Good to see the both of you not fighting or fixing things. It's been so hectic recently. What are your plans today? Taking some time off, I hope. Yes, we are. So I'm looking for things to do in my human form. Do you have any suggestions? Well, one of the things I love to do when I want to relax is tidy up the shrine by the tree of the mountain goddess. You were there back when you were looking for a way to cure your curse, Khan. It's really peaceful and the tree makes me feel really energized. Of course, the tree of the mountain goddess helped me so much. Bro, let's go and give it a tidy. What a wonderful suggestion. Well, that is a really thoughtful thing to do. Are there any specific things that need doing up there? Well, I haven't been up there in a while, so I'm sure there will be weeds that need pulling out, and the shrine itself will need a scrub to get rid of moss. I also like to pick some flowers and place them on the shrine. Oh, and don't forget to bring some treats for the cats. Cindy, I almost forgot about her. We have to go see her. Well, let's go. Will you come with us? Sure, that sounds like fun. Which is Cindy? I need to come and meet this cat. It's so much quicker as a team. I must bring the boys next time. They'll love this. There's a great area near the back to play tag. I'll remember it for next time. Let's see. I'm sure the boys will be glad you won't nip them and tag anymore. You can finally tag with your hands now. Oh. I was at the... Oh. This is like the first one that left us somewhere else. Alright. Thank you, game. Back to the town and to... We're gonna head to the shrine. Right to the town shrine. Totally not the shrine of the Silver Monkey. And if you don't get it, go see if you can find episodes of what is it? Legends of the Hidden Temple. Perfect landing. Well, you know what? Let's put some stuff down. Or put some money down. We got. It is nice that you can just spend 50 gold and get random excuse me. Oh. If only I could read. We gotta come back here later. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go back home. Let's go put down stuff. You loved Legends of the Hidden Temple as a kid? I think I've seen it a little bit. I definitely didn't grow up completely on it. Right. Tomatoes. If only we could put down more than one spot of seeds at a time. Oh, come to think of it, how long do these take? Oh, okay, only 3 days. A day faster than the yeah, a day faster compared to the watermelons. Alright, well, we're down to 7 fish, so we need some fish anyway. So let's go fish for a while. I don't know. Anybody got, out of the characters we've met so far, anyone got any favorites? Oh, hey, he's still hanging out here. That's funny. See if we're more likely to catch the fish we're looking for because we're, fishing during the day instead of at night. Got some carp. So pretty much, if the fish doesn't need to go into the shrine, we're gonna cook up what we can. Not really. Oh, it's definitely one that's a little more interesting, where it seems like even though you're able to get to know or possibly date quite a bit of the characters in this one, it also seems like the characters seem to develop, seem to have like some relationships of their own. Couple more cuttlefish. I think that just means we just need one more catch of cuttlefish, and I think that'll be it for those. Oh, I just realized we have like some lobster crab type traps nearby. I knew I'd always forget them. Treasure chest. Let's just. What do we got? Soybean. And one thing of garlic seeds. What do we got in these? Lobster, shrimp. Hey. Cuttlefish and a pufferfish. Okay. I expected only to see, like, lobster and other stuff, but I guess it's just any ocean fish. Also completely forgot, too, we also have Dave the Diver that I want to get into as well. So much to do, or so much to want to get into. Oh. Alright, well, By the time we get over to the shrine, we'll be right on time for our next thing. I don't know why it's so specific to this time, but hey. Alright, fish. Cuttlefish done. We still need 1 bream and 5 ocean sunfish. Bream. I wonder if bream would just be easier to catch elsewhere. Yeah. We need to try to catch those out of a pond. Or actually, no, the river, so we have a chance of maybe actually catching some stinking sturgeon. Hello, Leon. Leon, Con and I wanted to say hi. Today must be blessed and my 2 favorite foxes have come to pay me a visit. Not mentioning that you're the only 2 foxes in this entire area. How have you been, Leon? Busy. I'm glad we have the Namazu issue under control now. I'm hoping to get back to running art classes. It'll be good to see my students together again and have some calm back in our lives. Oh yeah. I remember Liliana telling me that you are her teacher. I would love to give art a try now that I have hands. You two should come along. We'd love to have you. I think you'd find it incredibly relaxing. I'd love to. How about you, bro? Sure, I'll give it a go. I'll book you two for the next class. Thanks, Leon. I've had the best day, bro. Thank you for everything. You know, we should have more relaxing days like this more often. Yes, more fishing, baking, swimming, painting, whittling, sword fighting, farming. There's just so much I want to do. Ah, that's my tummy. I'm super hungry. Can we go and get some yummy dango before we head home? Sure. Here, Con, this is on the house. Best day ever. Yes, yes, yes. I know. We are very low on our stamina points. Black bass and a gar. Watch us first cast. Give us a bream. Oh, sweet fish. Okay. See, even here, we just can't. You know, I just can't get past my my luck. With that, no. Couple chests, huh? Copper ingot. Wish you could just open both of them at the same time. And a turnip. Now, once again, quick, let's take the turnip. We'll put it over our head. And we'll go find something and toss it at it, and it'll bounce out of existence. Like in Mario 2. Pond Looch. Alright. Let's go, let's just cook all of this, and whatever stacks we'll hold on to, the other stuff we'll probably just, get rid of. Not what I meant to do. Stupid button. The lobster and the shrimp we'll hold on to. Oh, did it again. Keep doing the same thing where I'm just hitting the wrong button. I don't know why I keep hitting Y to cook anything. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll hold on to the rest of that stuff. No, tofu press. Equipment for making tofu, add beans, and witness the magic. Alright, cuttlefish, the shrimp, and the lobster. Well, if we hold on to everything, it's 24. But it all is in different spaces, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, so. We'll just sell what we can, including those seeds. And these raspberries. All right. The end of that day. Considering it's not like we have any more. Anyway, I guess I could have used some of the fish. I guess we could have just kept fishing. But hey, 625. Not bad for a non-harvest day. Down to the last 8 days of the season, right? Yeah. Prince's birthday coming up. Oh, so we got a festival. Got a festival next month. A lot of birthdays in the winter. Kind of shame that summer doesn't really have anything in it. Oh well. All right. At the same time, though, let's pop up the right thing this time. That is going to be it for us today. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it oh so much. And if you missed any of this, feel free to catch any of our stuff over on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. If you made it this far on our YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. If you ever want to catch us live, we're over here on Twitch, JMan00131 over here. Live most nights, starting at about around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And until next time, have a great day. Have a great night. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.